New multi-viewer magic from Ensemble Designs. Stunning detail and simple setup. Easy, click-to-fill configuration for your Mac, PC, or iPad. The new Avenue Multi-Viewer from Ensemble Designs.
Hello, I'm David Osterbury, editor at Broadcast Engineering. I'm here with Simon Frost, who's the head of TV marketing at Ericsson. Hello, Simon.
Hi, David.
So we're going to be talking about LTE. So Ericsson's launched the first LTE broadcast network. So can you tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, so it's a broadcast solution. So it's a solution that we offer to key customers that have LTE networks. So the Ericsson LTE networks, and that's LTE is rapidly deploying worldwide, globally already, rolling out much faster than many expected. So broadcast is really the capability to multicast, to broadcast content to many users. There's a few different use cases, and one of those clearly is video and TV, particularly high quality premium content that a lot of people want to consume at the same time. So a good example being at the CES we announced with Verizon, and they announced in partnership with the NFL, the ability to broadcast that premium content inside stadiums. So flipping the cellular network into a broadcast mode just for that event. Take NASCAR, for example, another good example. 150,000 people can be outside the NASCAR event. So it's about really allowing high quality video delivery.
So can you talk a bit more about some of the standards that lie behind this technology?
Okay, yeah, Ericsson's pretty unique in being able to do this. This is a great example of being able to leverage our wireless heritage with our video heritage that we've had for over 20 years. So there's three primary components within this. There's something called eMBMS, which is a little bit of a mouthful. That's a 3GPP standard within LTE. So that's how the network can flip itself, if you like, into multicasting this data around. We combine that with MPEG-DASH that many people will have heard of. MPEG-DASH is the attempt by the industry to standardize HTTP adaptive streaming, which makes the user experience for adaptive bitrate delivery far more convenient, far more nice for the consumer, and standardizing that format into one wrapper, if you like, to reduce cost for the content owner and the operator. And finally, the high efficiency video coding, or H.265, video compression standard that, back at IBC last year, Ericsson announced the world's first encoding platform for mobile for HEVC. So it's the trilogy of the compression expertise with the wrapper layer and the standardized ability to broadcast inside LTE.
Now, this sort of service, it's beginning to worry some of the broadcasters. They're already worried about OTT. So how will this let them take back control?
This is a great opportunity for broadcasters. This is one of the reasons we really want to highlight this. The cellular operator is going to deploy LTE, pretty much. We're seeing super fast rollout of LTE. It's about incredibly high speed, IP-based delivery of content. So it's about data, specifically. So that, the wireless operators are going to do this. The broadcaster has the opportunity. The consumers are getting increasingly more mobile. Ericsson's Consumer Lab studies really show that. So the consumers are on the move. They're using multiple devices in and away from the home. LTE is able to access all of these different types of devices. So really, this is a big opportunity for the broadcaster to leverage the cellular guys network, the telco guys network, and to understand that this broadcast capability inside LTE is going to exist for many different broadcasters, for operators, if they roll that out. And of course, it's supported in many of the new LTE devices, so no new devices for LTE broadcast in the future either. So it's an opportunity for broadcasters to get closer to the consumer and really leverage their brand and leverage their content. And ultimately, that's what the consumer wants, is to access content on the move.
What are the consumer drivers behind the launch of this?
Well, the consumer drivers are really about mobility and new devices that are connected. So Ericsson has this vision of the network society. By 2020, there'll be 50 billion connected devices, and 15 billion of those will be video enabled. So, fundamentally we're seeing this big shift towards all these different types of devices that really are able to consume media. Consumers want that, see that, they're embracing it. We already see that. So as, take connected TVs, smart TVs as well. So, there is opportunities to embrace this, content discovery and consumption on lots of different types of devices. So the consumer wants it, the industry has to react to that. LTE broadcast is just a fantastic technology and capability in enabling that.
Well, thanks very much, Simon. I think consumers, especially the sports fans, are going to really look forward to this technology.
Definitely so.
Thanks,
David.
Thank you.